everybody, and welcome back. This is Raven Cross. We are playing Call of the Sea. It is like one of those indie, I guess, games I found on Epic. All right, let's test this out. Oh, looks like we're on an island. All right, so it's a
What was
Lovecraft
that?
game.
What are those voices?
That's you going mad, lady. That's you going mad. All right, prologue, a family heirloom. Well, I guess I'm dreaming. Let's go into the darkness, everybody. All right.
Where am I?
It looks like you're in a cave underwater, so I'm thinking. What is that elder god that's under the water? Ah, it's not hitting my brain
I know this
today.
place. I've been here before.
Oh yeah, you're probably dreaming. Heading towards Rylai, where Cthulhu sleeps. Ever sleeping, because the elder gods don't die. So this must be.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
I wouldn't really say you're trapped. It's a
These
little.
stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Um, it's Lovecraft, so yeah, you're kind of gonna be stuck
I
in there
need to
for a
get
while.
out. The voices are calling me.
Are you sure?
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to. Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Really?
Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
You mean like a cult
If
disease?
the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
Yeah, that makes
And in
sense.
that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever.
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, we're already on
Oh,
the ship.
thank you
Okay.
so much, Captain
So we're
Hodgson.
not on
I'll
the
be right
island
out.
yet. Alright, Captain, we'll be out in a minute. I'll be out. Me and my
All right,
madness.
time to gather my things.
Me and my madness.
I think I've overpacked.
Alright. What is this? Hello? Oh, it's a pretty ship. I like the lighting effects in here. It's a little dusty.
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Yeah, what were you thinking? You're going on an island, lady.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. I received a mysterious package at my house.
Alright, one package.
I stored all its contents in my...
Alright, you said you write everything down. Get your nerves, bitch.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Lady, I wouldn't think you're a circus freak. There's your diary.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart,
Is
art
that is,
teacher.
is that my name? Alright, notes. Nora, remember this. 506. So that must be the code. Let's go. 506. Alright. Oh. 3, 4, 5. And then bam. Oh,
All right, now it's open.
what do we got? Oh, is that my dad?
Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
Rotate to find it. Ooh. Hello.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some enigmatic instructions.
Alright, so there must be... Alright, we got a map, guys.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
Oh man, I wish I could remember this. You know, remember my dreams when I wake up and be able to draw all
This
that stuff.
strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Woo! Woo, we can really zoom in. Alright, it looks like a key or something. Alright. Radio.
We're all set, madam.
I love
The
this
motor
song.
boat is ready.
Alright, it looks like we're...
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Alright, looks like we got everything, guys. Let's get going. This is one of those, like, it's only got, like, a couple chapters.
It's not
pretty
exactly a
short.
clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always... I miss the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
Oh, you moved to Denver, Colorado, Denver, Jersey. I don't know if there's a Denver, Jersey. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. I think we got everything.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
It's just maps. No, flags.
I think I've overpacked.
Alright. Alright. Well, let's get going, guys. Let's see what's on this island.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Oh, that was loud. Family heirloom. I got an achievement. Sorry
Lower
about
the
that.
motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Alright.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I
So they're
hope it
just-
too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
So they're just dropping me off at the island with all my
And please
gear.
be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
What did the legend
I'll
say?
take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
So they just leave me on this island for 3 days. I mean, Chapter 1, 74 miles east of
Well,
Otahoff.
here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
I don't know.
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti, and from there to this place.
Alright, so
An
I
island
just...
in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
That was a pretty island.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
It's probably... Yeah, because there's the key.
This can't be a coincidence.
Oh my god, she's one of those, sea people. Dagon. Children of Dagon. There you go. Like and subscribe. Even if you aren't a child of Dagon. We are the children of air. Alright, we're coming up. Oh, that's pretty water.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Cult. That's the one word we're going to use today. Cult.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Alright. Coming up on the shore. All the shores going ashore. They didn't even step foot on here. That looks like old stuff. Ooh, can I get out? There we go. Alright. No.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Is this your shell,
I
Harry?
know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Is there a hole? What's in here? All right. All right. Can't run. All right. Oop. All right.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Huh. Must be my dad or my husband.
Well,
Sorry.
that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
Yeah. Okay. There's a boat.
A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
So pretty. All right. It looks like my husband was here already. That's what it looks like.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words, île and mort, island and death.
Oh, that's not good.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. This machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
All right. Yeah, this is one of those like walking simulator type things, so horror games. Not really horror. It's like psychological horror. Um I want to go this way. I do like Lovecraft games. So I've been I love the
I
Lovecraft.
feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh, thank the gods we can do that.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Awesome. All right, now we can move a little faster. So we're not just like snailing around. Yeah, I do like Lovecraft. I'm a big like Lovecraft cosmic horror type chick. Oh. Alright, now we can like move our butts around. I'm just gonna be sprinting the whole time.
Looks
Hmm.
like it opens from the other side.
So I might be able to circle around. Alright, awesome biscuits. Let's get moving. Moving scoobin'. Hello. Oh, it's like a little person, like Wilson.
These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story.
What's the story say? Alright. Looks like people came to the island. Because there's one. Looks like people came to the island. Alright. Oh, get up these steps. Is this two? Two. Alright. Look like they worship some god or something. Or they harvested. It looks like they were prosper. Alright. They were prosperous. Alright. Okay. So they were
It may
prosperous.
look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Alright. Here's three. Looks like they started, the god wanted them to start killing people?
A carving tool.
Alright. Or they tried to leave the ship, leave the island, and then they traveled to a different island. Not sure what happened, because I'm not sure. I think that one dude is a god. So he's like, nobody's allowed back on this island. Alright. Looks like there's the chest. Or
This
the
box. CW. Those are
S.
the initials on the brass key.
Yep. Boop.
It
Turn.
opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Yep. What do we got? Alright. It looks like we find that little stone thingy by the rocks under the thing. It looks like we need like the little knob thingy.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
I think that's what it is. You're trying to tell a story because it looks like I need something here.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Something's missing here.
Alright, so I gotta look for that thing. And I remember where it said. Here. Aha! It said here. There it is.
Well, look what's hidden here.
We take that. Alright. There we go. It's eerily quiet. Yeah, I think that's better. There we go. There we go.
Well, that did something. It works.
Alright, so we opened it, guys.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a camp. Alright, it looks like they went on an expedition here.
Is that Harry?
Yep.
Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Yeah. Ugh, madness. It's always the thing.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Alright, let's rotate. Is there anything here?
Lady Shannon? That name.
Okay, check your journal. The lever is missing its cover. Alright, change page. Curious things from my journey. Change section. Alright, so this is all the comments. Let's see. July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letters. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping this silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. Alright, July 14th, same year. Last night, I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. Alright, September 16th. Same year. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. Alright, October 10th, same year. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife, a brass key with the letter CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him, 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leaping through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. All right, October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. On the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought six passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. Probably because you're heading to where you need to be. A couple days later, on October 19th, first I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to wherever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. All right, a couple days later, 23rd. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st, I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be to be a a tough row to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Pat Pete asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hotchins. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island off of Tahiti. According to Hotchins, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon on its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. And then, 3 days later, after 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hotchins to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everett. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. Oh, there I am. I arrived at a mysterious island, 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Alright, and then...
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Alright, do I just check the journal? Alright, nope, that's the ship my husband was on, so cool.
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
No, it does not. Ooh.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version.
Maybe it's this. Because we did see this. Did that work? Alright, maybe we gotta look around some. Let's go look around.
It's been years since I took such a long walk.
Looks like I
This
gotta go
fresh air
across
is doing
there.
me wonders.
So... see if we see anything. Let's go down here.
I can
See
feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Ooh, another sign. Alright, can't go across there. Alright, oh, here's more. Another red one.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Alright. Found the piece missing to open the door. Alright, so we got the sun one.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
Alright, let's go change section. So, fish, water. So it might be talking about fishing. Alright. Let's go back this way. Over here. So it looks like I have some disease or something. Or not.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Ooh, there's so many of them. Alright. Does this lead to the beginning?
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so nothing there. Ooh, we got one.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Alright, anything down here? Alright, nope. Can't go down there. Alright, so we did that. Alright, let's go back up here. Alright, remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Let me know how you like this. Have you played this game? This is not on Steam. I don't know if it's on Steam. I have it on Epic. So, alright, I should have all the pieces. Yeah, I should have all the pieces. Alright, let's go up here. So, if we remember, I would say sun, water, fish, bird. Sun, water, fish, bird. Alright. So this is sun, water, and then fish is the arrow. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one. Let's see. Bird. Sneaky. Ah, okay. So it tells you the secrets. Sun, birds, mountain, water, fish. Alright. Sun. And then what's birds? Alright. Birds. This is water. And then this is fish. Alright. One of these is mountain. So this could be mountain. No. We don't have. Oh no, this is bird. So I did that wrong. That's me. Sun. There we go. This one. And that one could be mountain.
Well, I
There
guess
we
I
go.
hit the
See?
jackpot. So, That's my ticket across the river then.
Alright, ready to go across the river. There we go.
Steady now.
Because I didn't see anything for the mountain. Alright. I could have missed it. Ooh. Alright. Well, we finished chapter 2. Look how pretty the mountains are.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Alright, so we're on chapter 2. Like I said, this is a pretty short game.
Wow, what is this place?
It'll probably take maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. Is something missing here? This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Probably. Alright.
The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Alright, so we know my husband set up camp here. Alright. Okay.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14th, 1934, I came to this godforsaken island just for a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. You better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason.
Blowing an
Explosives.
ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Alright. Let's see.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Alright.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
I don't know. This must be like the captain or something.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
Hmm.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Alright.
His real name was Costas?
Hmm. So... That's interesting. Why would you need a bunch of guns to come here? Alright, we went there.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Ah.
Fascinating.
Alright, it looks like you need... What does it say? These ancient geometric stone structures are non-Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? Ooh. Alright, what's in here?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
That seems
A
about right.
forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. That seems about right.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes, some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone by when suddenly my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Hmm?
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it, but it seemed like a sea creature I never seen.
Oh, Kraken.
Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach, the one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word.
Hmm.
Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Ooh.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Interesting. So that guy was on this island as well. Okay. Let's see. What do we
So
got?
now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
A Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
The guy doesn't want me near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Probably because, you know, demons. Alright, nothing over there I can see. Oh, sea monster. Probably Cthulhu call. Alright, so we came from. Yep. Yeah, we came from there. Let's. Looks like there's multiple paths. Alright, so this looks like a hammock area. What's this?
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Hmm.
Look at this little fella. Look at this little fella.
Alright. So this must be where the Polynesian man slept.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
That's a good question, Nora. Dagon. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Fish people. Alright. Oh, there's something else over here. Dagon.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Does it say who's died? Let's see on the table.
He seems confused, as if
If
he was
it-
having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop after what happened. I better find out more about the well. Something happened, guys. Something happened.
Did they use all the dynamite? I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either.
Damn.
If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Alright. So...
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Alright, so we haven't gone this way. Yeah, this takes us up. Uppity up. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on, guys. Ooh, another bridge type thing. Alright.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. pretty swanky. Look at him, giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ooze. So what's this? Is this the same thing?
Interesting.
An object inserted ancient mechanism. Oh, okay.
More drawings.
So this must be where.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened, Frank. That's alright, Frank.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Alright, so I only know 2 tikis. So let's.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Okay, so now we got turtle stuff.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
It's a puzzle in the literal sense. This one. This goes here. Yeah, that looks like that goes there. Because there's the turtle. Alright, this goes up. This goes down here. Remember, guys, when you do a puzzle, you gotta do it. Get your edges. Get your corners good. Get your corners good. Alright, this one goes up here. Alright, this one. This goes here. This goes here. No, that doesn't go there, because that's a turtle. This guy goes here. Alright. This can go here, because that makes sense. Alright, and this goes here. And then this buddy goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And this goes here.
Got it.
Voila! Notes. Alright, who's on the? I hope he's still here. Alright, I figured out the symbols that were needed to open the bridge: the sun, birds, a mountain, the sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. Path through the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Henry's expedition stopped? Harry had to intervene in an argument between this islander and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in those ruins. Roy Granger, a member of Harry's expedition, died. There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite. Ooh, okay. We did that, so we gotta get those and those. They seem to, they different sea creatures. Connection with each tiki. Order of the symbols important. Family symbols. So, so it looks like I have to do. So the turtle, then the fish, then the bird, then the kraken-looking thing first. Last.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
Alright, what's this? Letter. Ooh.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I
Ooh.
dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions.
I say
The
it
man
causes
was
Magnus.
arrogant,
Magnus.
impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him.
Ooh, what?
Nobody deserves that.
He got murdered.
We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may
Ooh.
not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
This is so frustrating. I know I'm close, but I can't find the right combination. Alright, so something there.
Black ooze. In a telescope? Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Tillinghast spectacle lens aligner. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tinglehast. Alright. Okay. What we got here?
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Alright. Alright, looks like we gotta put something.
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta put something there. Alright. Alright, so move.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
Oh, I have. Alright. Alright. it. Alright, why don't we try there? Ah, I think up. There. Alright.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
There's gotta be. Alright, let's bring this down. Make it smaller. Bring this over. Bring it down. Yep.
I'm
Don't
not
know.
really sure how this thingamajig works,
Yep.
or
Don't
what
know.
to do with it.
Alright. So this tiki thing, I got 4. Alright. This one has a tiki, right? No. Alright. Then let's go back down. Alright, so there's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, cool. So the bottom one, which is the Kraken dude, is this.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Ah, this is the turtle one. Alright. Where is it?
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Okay, so that's the bottom one.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
So I have all 4 tikis. I don't know where I got the other tiki from. Okay, 1, 2. So Kraken is this. Kraken is that guy. Alright, so Kraken is the one with the arms crossed. The turtle one has the arms down, like flippers. The butterfly one has angry insect arms. Alright.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Alright, there's the octopus.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Because there's a tiki here There's nothing up there. Alright.
Something's missing here.
So, I was right. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go and figure that puzzle out. There's nothing over here except that dude. Okay. I'm just gonna be running the whole time because you just move faster that way. Alright. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Alright. Okay. No hints or anything. Except for that thing. Okay. So we go here. Alright. So the turtle one had the flippers. So do we gotta do it? Yeah. Second one was the fish thing. Alright. And the fish thing had angry eyes. Not this one. Alright, the next one was the butterfly thing that had the tongue sticking out, right? Like that. And then the bottom one was the orange cross.
Secret compartment. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Wow. Chieftain!
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels...
Alright, I got the stone. Alright, looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Harry managed to solve the tiki puzzle and open a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. So,
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
yep, Dagon. Alright, so now I know where to go for that. I don't know the telescope thing, so we'll have to come back to that. Alright. Alright, but I do have the stone thing for over here. Alright.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
And then I just, I guess, push the button.
Oh my!
Go up the elevator. Remember to like and subscribe.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Well, it looks like things didn't go as planned. Alright, guys. Like and subscribe. On the next episode, we're going to figure out what's going on. Keep on going. This is Call of the Sea. This is Ravencross. We're going to finish it. Leave a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Let me know how you like it. This is Ravencross signing off.